Okay, so we're with Spider. He's going to just explain another one of his initiatives, one of his projects that he's looking to do. If you go on, Spider.
Yes, thank you, Mr. T. And like I was saying, this is the studio environment, My intention, because I used to work in the radio, and then because of the distance, I cannot travel to go to the radio station and do my program. So my intention is to have a studio environment where I can do my own program, I can host program, I can also invite people, like kind of a podcast, and then share it with our radio, So also, like I said, I'm also looking forward to just widen up the scope in people who might be interested in what I am doing as far as the studio business is concerned. They can be part of it, And then also I have an intention, even though I don't have skills in YouTubing, I have an intention of also covering some of the activities within the community. But there are a series of activities happening in my community that I am very sure that people outside will love to see, okay? So, because as a rural development practitioner, I work with rural Gambia. So I work with people, from the vegetable garden to the farm, to their household, and to our other support program. We also do what we call counseling and guidance for younger generation. So the idea is to create an environment where we can attract young people, adults, and even children to be part of what we call discussion. We call it intergenerational dialogue, where we will be talking about issues that affect development, how we think also we can solve those problems, So the concept of this studio is to at least have a place where we can, we can do a program and then showcase it to the outer world. Okay, the little issue that we have is, we're still sourcing out materials for the studio material, like camera, like the stands,
Yeah, you tell us what you need. What is
what you need. Any other materials that one need to operate a studio. Okay. Already we have a small sound. We have a sound system. Okay, but like I said, if you want to at least you want to enhance the local talent within the community. We need also producing materials for local talent, local music and stuff like that. So all those things are something that we are yearning to do within the community. But also because the community is the Falinkuta is a bigger community, okay, and then the only techniques we have to inform our children is through IEC, information, education, and communication. So in order to share that, we need a kind of we need a spot where at least we will gather everything, and share it. Okay, so I don't want the video to get long, but like I said, we will need any material, because I'm still finding out what materials do we necessarily need to set up a studio. So I'm meeting with people who are into it and then seeking their advice and their ideas, and also whether the place that we wanted to use, is it an ideal place to do it, and then what other add up do we need to do to at least make sure that it is happening the way we want it.
And let me just make it clear to maybe whoever might be listening. When you say studio, what do you mean? What sort of studio?
Okay.
Studio is something like we can able to produce videos and do this kind of a radio station program.
A music studio.
Yeah, I have someone who is a journalist is with me, and I have also someone who do the studio program. He do videos, he shoot. So I think that person able to, two of them can able to come and help.
And give
because
me
I need is the flashlight that can able to help to change the environment of the look of the places.
Yeah.
How to create the place.
Yeah, because what happened, I'm partnering with a brother. We set up an online radio station, okay? But that is in Gunjur, okay? And then commuting from here to Gunjur is a little bit difficult for me. So he tell me that, listen, try and get an internet at your place. So if you get an internet, then maybe you can do a thing, and then we can broadcast it from that end.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
But I still because like I said, I still need the technicality and the people with the technicality to come on, and then we look at it and see what are the possibilities available for us to start something like what you are doing right now. Okay, this is something that I am thinking of as a studio, okay, where you can get me covered, I can be having a discussion with an elder here concerning about the culture, the tradition, and how we used to live before, and all these things could be shared on our programs, So something like that I mean by the studio, and also have a people like your technical brother who can produce local music. Okay, because we have local artists here, but they don't have this opportunity to be exposed to a wider world. So if we can produce local beats for local artists, so they can perform on it, obviously that's another step ahead.
Okay, that's good.
That means you're gonna need the mixer or
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I think I have a mixer. I'm not sure whether the mixer that I have is good for that, But I have a mixer. You send up a mixer, something like that. So what I want to do, like the brother, I met a brother at your place, is it Sam Zeal?
Sam Zeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a DJ
he said,
also.
Yeah, he said he's a DJ.
Awa is a DJ.
Okay.
And then Karim is
okay.
a DJ and is a producer. So both of
so
them can
you say, maybe I will meet with them and then make arrangement with them and bring them to this area and just give them what I have, and then they can give me the idea that I will need to adjust myself. And then if they are in
the meeting for them to
exactly,
meet them, and then we can
that would be
invite you.
That would be great. And then we can have a start point, and if they want to collaborate and make it happen, I'll be more than pleased, That's why on the other side, because the school is 80 meter by 40, so I put 30 meter, I put 50 to the school, and 50 the other 30 meter by 40 I want to put it as a community center, because in my village there is no youth center. There is no place where you can go and rent and do a program. There is no place where you can go and bring the DJs to come and perform. So I am also, because that's my income side of it. Because I'm so with a place like that, with a venue like that, or event center or party center, I'll be able to at least attract some funding to support the initiative that I have here. Because like I said, we need to pay the teachers, and then to attract good teachers, you need to good money. Okay. Also, we need materials for learning materials. We are talking about that. Even up to now, learning materials are a problem. Because if you are preparing children for NAT, that's National Assessment Test, obviously you need to work hard to convince the government that your school is worthy, to continue on the primary sector. So, in order to do that, this is why I am trying to come up with stuff like this, so that at least I can reach out. Okay, and also with the youth center, I can also do fundraising within the community, like in my previous videos I was telling you, that we can raise fund. The school can organize its own fundraising, but also people outside can come and rent the venue and do their stuff. So obviously, those are a few things that we have in mind, and we hope that with time, all that will be in place. Yes.
Thanks a lot, Spider, for that info. We're going to get that out for you, like I said. So viewers, whoever's watching, will be 1, 2, 3, or 4,000. You can donate with us at the Beryl and Winford Manning Foundation, Gambia. I'll put the details at the end. Or you can go straight through Spider and contact him. He'll give you the contact details.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. T. Like you are saying, it's important that we have support to be able to do what we really want to do. And then it's also equally important that people also know whatever they're doing, it's going into the right place. So like I said, you can support us, or you can donate us to the Winford and Manning Foundation, or you can support us directly on the project here, and we are on contact +220 707 3617 +220 707 3617, or you can contact us you can email us on FVA, that is Falinkuta Village Academy, FVAJBJ@yahoo.com, FVAJBJ@yahoo.com. That's the contact that we have, and then we appreciate your time, your support, your intentions, and then we hope you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.